When you look back on your term in office, and there may be another one, we'll come to that. When you look back on the 4 years you were President of the United States, it was very polarizing in many ways, you know that. What do you think was your biggest success?
So when you say polarizing, I think it's more polarized now than it ever was.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Joe Biden said he would unify the country.
Yeah.
There's certainly no sign of that happening. So I don't disagree with you. But
well, I think
you know that your own tenure, start with your tenure. We'll come to Joe Biden. But your tenure, 4 years, give me the one thing that you're proudest of.
I can't say one because there were too many things, but I'll give you one that's a lot of people don't talk about, but then they say, wow, that's true. We started no wars. We didn't have Russia fighting in Ukraine. We didn't have China threatening every day Taiwan. They wouldn't have done it. And Russia would have never gone into Ukraine. Never, no chance.
How can you be sure about
I know it. I know my people and I know Putin, and he would have never done it. I think the Afghanistan withdrawal was so incompetent with the 85 billion and the dead soldiers.
But to be clear, you wanted withdrawal. You wanted US forces out of Afghanistan.
I'm the one that started it.
Right.
I took it down.
Your complaint is about the execution of the withdrawal, not the actual decision to withdraw.
Withdraw with strength and with dignity, but I was the one that got it down to 2,000 soldiers.
How would you have done it if you'd still been president?
Number one, very simple. I would have left the military to last. You don't take out the military first. We took out our military first. A child would say you can't do that. We took the military out, and then we had thousands of people that were American people, some of whom are still there. A large number are still there, bigger than people think. I have never seen anything so incompetent. And in my opinion, and by the way, not only the soldiers that were killed, we have horribly, horribly wounded soldiers, and leaving $85 billion of the best equipment in the world, best military equipment
and leaving millions of Afghan women in the hands of the Taliban, who have immediately taken them back to the dark ages.
That's
by
gone.
Trashing their education, trashing their women's rights.
It's all
I mean, that's an abrogation of a moral duty, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure it is.
Do you think that it fueled Vladimir Putin's ambitions with the Ukraine invasion, seeing what appeared to be America in surrender mode?
Yes, I think that was the reason. I think that's why he did it. When they saw the way we acted in Afghanistan, the way we ran, like surrendered, and again, you have to understand, I had a very strong, very powerful relationship, powerful in the sense that they respected our country and me. There was no games with the Taliban and its leader, who's still their leader, by the way. And they would have never done this.
I agree.
We ran away. He said, hey, this is no longer Trump. I'm going to go in and take you.
But let me
and then it worked out to be not so good.
Right.